Yes, yeah. All right, recording started. Filling the hard drives, as is tradition. Greetings and welcome to Die Drink and Die presents the Grimstone Chronicles Season 3, Episode 9. I am your DM and host, Marty. No, I'm not the DM. I am your host, Marty. Not the DM. Bad Marty. I think Mark's the DM tonight.
I'm not the DM either.
Yeah, well, Mark has taken the DM stick after he's like, after his Mort's poopy adventure, he's like, give me the DM stick.
You guys.
I was like battling a cold, feverish, and Adam dropped some of the funniest, shit that I've seen in D&D in such a long time. Oh, it was so funny. Like it was a combination of the situation, who was involved, Mort's just like aggressive irreverence, and how all the weird names he got wrong every single time, and you knew he was doing it on purpose.
Well, every single time. What was amazing was how creative.
Yes.
To be wrong different every single time you said them.
Yes.
He's trying to know which ones he said. Make a different one next time.
And the little Otiug polyp. I lost my shit, basically. It was pretty much the funniest thing. Yeah.
He made a friend. Who likes hugging. With reach.
with the tentacles. Okay, episode 9. This is awesome. Yeah, I don't know if we want to do the how'd you do's or whatever. So I have recovered from sick cold, and I'm still in Sudbury. We'll be back in Seattle next week. I've been watching, and I still hate you for this, Adam. I've been watching Trailer Park Boys. I finished season 5. I have encountered my absolute favorite episode, which was the what is the puppet called? Conky.
Yeah, Conky.
The Conky episode. I was sitting there at 1 o'clock in the morning one night this week, just howling in laughter at Conky. How Ricky, who's so dumb, he annoys me about how dumb he is. He could tell he couldn't quite understand that Conky was wasn't a separate entity from Bubbles. That was gold. That whole episode was gold, and there was a few episodes around that one that have been pretty good.
Season.
Yeah,
I think Green Bastard's also in that season.
The one with the lion and then blowing up Ricky at the end of the season. It was just all pretty solid. Season 5 is the one with the driveway, the whole driveway plot.
Yeah, where it's like driveway.
Yeah, that was not too bad. Like I can see how this might be the height of the show. Season 4, Season 5.
The stuff. So I'm going through the Netflix stuff with Jessica now.
Yeah.
Netflix got the show and they released a bunch of stuff. They made a new Christmas special. Their old Christmas special is awesome. They have an updated Christmas special, also awesome. It does their live shows, because they do live shows. So it's incorporated into it's a live show crossed with an episode sort of thing. That's really funny. But though the Netflix era stuff is also very good. Like, it allowed them to showcase as a Canadian television station that allowed a whole bunch of weird stuff. That's where Trailer Park Boys is from.
Yep.
Netflix has less rules than Showcase.
Interesting.
Showcase.
Well, we'll get there eventually. I have on order all the seasons to add to the massive collection, and we will grind through it all. It is currently the only TV I'm watching, so we'll get there in a week or two. And then we played Pathfinder 2 with my niece, nephew, and my 2 stepbrothers, and had a lot of fun over the last couple of days playing Pathfinder. And apparently new players are just as awful as old players with, what adventurers do. Yeah, it's like, I want it, and it doesn't matter about the morality of getting the thing, and it was a lot of fun. And I have a feeling now every time I come back to visit, I'll be DMing Pathfinder 2, which is fine. It's not so bad. It's not so bad.
So the wife and I are bonding over Super Mario 3D World on the Nintendo Switch. Because it's one of those like the Mario game, but it's like the Mario 64, sort of like a 3D Mario game where you both play at the same time.
Yep.
And you're just as likely to screw over the other person as you are to do something good. Like it's actually easier to play by yourself. So it plays super smooth and all the things. Yeah. And my arm is bruised because I've been punched so many times. Yeah.
Why did you do that?
Exactly. And at the end of each level, it actually gives you a score of who got the most coins and all the things. And you get a crown that you can carry through the next stage. So you actually fight over who has the crown because there's bonus points.
Okay.
At the end of the stage. And then the last thing they did to make it extra screwy is you only have like one pool of lives. Oh! So if you're mad, you can just keep jumping off the side like, we're going to start this over again. It's like, it is competitive cooperative or almost co-op. It's some weird form of not quite co-op. It's really, really fun, like a sort of like relaxing kind of thing where I get punched a lot. Maybe I'm an idiot. I don't know.
Mark, what's going on with you?
Not much. I worked this weekend during over Christmas, so a couple of days kind of. Well, yeah, there was. That's my Christmas coming next paycheck. Yeah. But a couple of days doing visits there after the fact. But that's basically it. And I watched Witcher Season 2.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's not as action-packed as the first, but they don't do that thing where they actually they make reference to it, and there's kind of a joke about it, where they're going back and forth in time. It's all linear, so it's a lot easier to follow.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah, no, I enjoyed it.
Nice. I saw the Boba Fett Book of Boba Fett first episode today.
Okay, so don't ruin it because that's on my list to watch.
What happened?
It's really good.
There was a spaceship. There was a laser blaster. There was something that wasn't quite a lightsaber, but was sort of a lightsaber, but it wasn't really.
I say
and
nothing.
Something exploded.
I think you will like it. That's all I'm going to say. I've had the kids because where we are, COVID cases have really gone up, shut up. So the kids have been out of school, and I took my toddler out of his daycare. So I've taken my time off now already, and I'm taking care of the kids. It's stressful. It's very stressful, but it's fun. It's fun. We watched. The kids really enjoyed Jason Bourne, like all the 4 movies. They loved it. They loved it. They're like, "Can we watch John Wick now?" I'm like, "How did you know about John Wick?" No, next month, next break.
But Dad, how else are we going to learn close quarters combat in a semi-realistic fashion? It's not a Hollywood way.
Yeah, no, they really liked it.
Yeah. Well, you know whose fault it is if one of them hits the other one in the throat with a book. So. It really works.
Yeah, that's what's going on. Good, it's fun. Good times.
Awesome. Why don't we do a quick recap of what happened last game? I think the recap is really, really short, but it's worth watching last game. It was some of the funniest stuff. Wanderer in the Waste. Mort traverses a strange, muddy pocket dimension in search for the master of the domain, making strange and unlikely friends along the way. It was good.
That adventure was supposed to be like out of an old heavy metal magazine.
Yep. Nice. Yeah, before that was the Call of Nature. The Steel Rose Squad spends several weeks defending the 3 forts in a series of skirmishes. Chagga reports to General Auburn the Green and receives permission to continue recruiting goblins. Desaad is contacted by Extigan and given a mission to recover a doppelganger-crafted crown. Mort is summoned by his uncle Granamir, while at his uncle's shop, Mort is flushed into a foul realm. So all puns intended. Yeah, so I think we're doing the Chagga adventure tonight, where Chagga needs to go home.
Yep.
Because his father's dying.
What do the characters know? Because I think I missed. Like, what have the characters been told about? Like, hey, come along with me because blah.
My father's sorry.
Okay.
Actually, we might want to.
All you had to tell Dugan was, "Oh, your rich father's dying. Okay, let's go to your house."
Grakkel's be like, we need to take a present. It is only honorable to do the right thing. Let's get flowers or something.
Happy birthday! Your father's dying. Great big shiny cake.
Oh, you tell him we're gonna leave on this day. He'll come with like a bouquet of flowers. They're white, like white roses, stuff like that.
I guess Mark. Go, Mark.
Well, you're the one who knows. How do you summon your friends?
Well, Chagga's a lieutenant, so and we're still waiting for we're still waiting for our promotion. So he'll just go and gather up after talking to Desaad about who he's taking to the capital to go do a side mission at the opera. Yeah, sortie at the opera house. Chagga knows he needs to be back at one of the forts, Fort Manius, I believe, or Fort Servius. I forget which one.
One of the other forts.
Manius, Servius, Maximus. No, we defended Servius and Maximus. We need to be back at Manius
That's why they're bringing library books.
in like 9 days, I guess, to study some library books. And then Chagga was given a leave to go and do this thing. So he's going to...
Mark gave you a leave and condolences with the letter.
Yep. So basically I need to summon Grakkel and Dugganschmirph.
Okay. Dugganschmirph, you see that door fly open?
Is that Dugan or Didi?
It's Dugan.
Oh, did you see Grakkel anywhere?
Oh, he's coming down the hall. I saw him. He's on his way.
Right now, Duggan, for whatever reason, is sitting on top of Mogge's head.
I like your hat, Mogge.
No, oh, sorry, Adam's running Mogge.
No eat Duggan.
That's right. They're doing a bit of training. And Chagga rolls his eyes while not looking at Mogge. So.
Mogge is free up one finger and Duggan very carefully.
Well, I see it's not eaten, so I guess it's going well.
He likes eggs and understands that eggs come from birds that you don't eat. And that milk comes from cows and goats that you don't eat.
I come from people who don't eat.
Lieutenant. Sorry, I'm late.
Oh, Corporal Grakkel, my father is on his deathbed, it appears. I would have, under normal circumstances, teleported back home, but given that my family tried to sacrifice me to the spirit of my ancient great-grandfather, I figured I might bring a little muscle along when I return home.
Oh, you brought the toughest of the tough, then, I see.
Understood.
Though I don't notice you left Corporal Crap Pants back there.
Who?
Mort.
Oh, yes, he did come back rather smelly, didn't he?
Yeah, it's not getting any better either.
Didi's all in a fit about Malta, I think. We might have some future problems there. She's complaining about having to use almost her entire staff of healing on getting rid of the diseases in Mort.
I'm sure we can get some more, can't we?
Yes.
Disease or
Yes, Mogge, they are.
They
So,
must be treated very quickly, or they make any problems.
we're going
Or
to
not.
go to Dunehold. It's just outside the village of Dun. The family holdings are there, and pay my respects, and the three of you will be on bodyguard duty. He says. He points to Mogge, Grakkel, and he sees Zogul. Zogul, I would appreciate that you don't turn into an Oni until it's necessary.
Understood.
And then Dugan, I would appreciate if you stayed invisible. I would like to use you as my little surprise.
Oh, I can do that, sure. Only assume that also means I've got to stay quiet.
So, well, given that my family tried to murder me,
That's some family what there.
You do not have to worry, Chagga. You are not going to be in danger when we are around.
are there any people out of Dofrak, Pella, Ventagon, Dagnarin, and Beatrix that Chagga actually gets along with?
You get along with. You get along with your mother.
Okay.
She wasn't probably the best mother. Definitely one of those noble families, or quasi-noble in your case, that relied on nannies to do a lot of the work.
Yep.
But she did dote on you, and she wanted the best for you, and she always, kissed your boo-boos better when your brothers.
Nice. Okay.
But that being said, she would not interfere when you were getting beaten because it angered your father.
All right.
So she would
And
let
then
it happen, then try to make you feel better.
Dagnaron, we've already met in game, and he's tried to screw over Chagga. And he's the one that signed Chagga up for the Imperial Foreign Legion, wasn't he?
Yes.
Okay. He showed up at the
He's,
tower. He showed up at the tower. We beat the crap out of him, sent him packing, stole his carriage, which was the Dune family carriage.
Yeah.
And then as vengeance, he signed Chagga up for the Imperial Foreign Legion. Okay.
Yeah.
What about Ventagon, my oldest brother?
Well, he was quite a few years older. You were kind of like. He was a little more controlled. Like, he would beat the crap out of you, but he did it because that's the way he was trained. Is he took a beating. Your brother was quite the fighter. He had a reputation. He's almost on a. He was a city champ pugilist.
Yep.
And he didn't really have much time for you.
Okay.
And your sister, what was her name?
Beatrix.
Beatrix. She was not a male, so she was not expected to be a warrior, and it was okay for her to be soft. So she was always kind. You were her next oldest or the closest in age.
Yep.
And the least scary of her siblings, so you were often the one she went to with questions and when she wanted to play.
Okay.
So it kind of depends on what kind of brother you were.
I think Chagga liked cooking and eating and magic and.
Did Chagga play house?
Yes, that was exactly
Yes.
what I was gonna ask.
The guy who had on his character sheet a parasol, a muumuu, a folding chair. Yes.
Your sister loves you very much.
Okay, so I'm just going to highlight them in green. Oh,
They get special treatment.
Dugganschmirph, my brother Dagnarin is the one who volunteered me without my knowledge to the Imperial Foreign Legion. I expect when we leave that he is poor.
Oh, I think we can arrange for that.
This is my bag of holding. Feel free to load it up with whatever you can find.
Noted. Sure do.
You can detect magic, right, Dugganschmirph?
I can find shiny things.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is a wand I should have remembered to get.
All right. Well then, while you're robbing Dagnar blind, if I point out anything that you should snatch, just I'll point at it with my little finger.
Understood.
As for the rest of you, keep your eyes open. I have no idea what's going to happen when we go back there. And there is a particular thing that I'm looking for. It's sort of a scepter. You know how he pulls out his scepter? I'm guessing it looks something like this. Well, actually, he saw it in the visions, right? He's got a scepter with a skull on it that he uses for negative energy.
So there's actually a token for the scepter.
Okay.
I might have to drop it through the call.
Oh, hang on.
Mark, I said it's Mark. I don't know if he did anything.
Yeah, don't worry. Give me a sec.
Okay, so Chagga also has share memory now, so he's going to share memory with Dugan and Grakkel.
Oh, there it is.
You know, the day before we leave to show them what Chagga's looking for.
Okay.
I'm not sure where it might be. I'm not too sure even if my father had it in his possession, but it is an artifact that has been in the Dune family for quite some time. It is something that I deeply desire.
You should try to find out directly from him.
Yeah, I'll find out. I have more powers now than when I first left.
What if it lies with one of your siblings? What kind of action should we take that?
Well, you should let me know, and we'll make a plan.
Accordingly, understood.
Ooh, oh, it's very fancy.
I'm in conversation.
Yeah, it should be right in front of Chagga. That is what you see with the share memory.
It might be on the hidden layer, Mark, or it might be hidden from players or something.
Oh, I know what happened.
Okay.
I can't see it, son.
There we go.
There we go. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that. It's
Yeah.
hanging on the wall and everything.
The memory that Chagga shares isn't Chagga using it. It's like being used in some past battle by somebody else. That might be Chagga's relative.
It's just very fancy. Okay. I lost Grakkel.
Oh, keep an eye out for the fancy skull stick.
Yeah, please do. Let me know if you find it.
It'll definitely keep an eye out for it.
It might be attuned to my family only, so be careful with it.
Okay, we're not going to touch it if that's what you're worried about.
Chagga nods.
Same here.
Okay. Do not harm.
Duckin, yes. Don't eat the people. We're going to go visit my family, Mogge. We're going to go visit my family, Mogge. Don't eat people.
No eat people.
All right. Chagga takes the duck back. I guess we'll leave the next day. I don't know what.
Okay.
We'll make sure everyone's got their powers and that sort of thing prepared.
All right. I'm assuming you're teleporting?
Yeah, so why don't we do a quick look at the Volcanica map? Because I'm curious about where Dunehold is relative to
I'm going to leave that to Adam.
everything else. So I'm going to save, and I'm going to open, file open. Volcanica world map.
Rocket, go now. Dunehold is.
So there's. Let's zoom in a little bit.
So Dunehold was described
There's
as
Foundry.
west of Foundry. So it's in this region somewhere.
Okay, cool.
You, probably not on the Founder's Lock. Guessing somewhere around there. Somewhere there.
That's good.
Your family is farmers, right? Like fields and stuff.
They're minor nobles. Don't know what they're.
They got people who make the grain.
Okay.
And make soldiers.
All right, sure. So this is Dunehold. Cool. It's near the place where you killed all the Fae. At the Sunken Garden. Oh, that's convenient. It's also in the path of where the goblins are going to go. We're fighting down here. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yep. All right, so yeah, that is almost like we could walk there, but Chagga can definitely teleport 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 300 miles away.
Yep.
Chagga can teleport fair miles way more efficiently than people walk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to roll for that teleportation?
Yep. Let me just switch back to the other map.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he's quite familiar, so unless he's trying to teleport.
Yeah, we're gonna go with quite familiar. He hasn't been there in years, but you spent enough summers there as a child that
Yeah, we probably have a house in Foundry. Okay, teleport. 68, I think that makes it.
Yeah, that makes it. And bring yourselves. Oh, I don't know.
Before I teleport, I will tick off one spell as I make Mogge medium sized.
Okay.
I am people.
And then Duggan, we have to fish out of a bag.
Out of the bag.
Yep.
Okay,
No going.
the Zogul is medium size for now. All right. He's going to stay that way until.
Mogge gets to be large, and Zogul gets to be large.
And I think we teleport right to the front door of the house. I don't think Chagga's gonna.
That was your expectation.
Yeah, I don't think Chagga's gonna teleport into his room, especially with visitors. And he was thinking about teleporting into the village that's kind of near the holding, but he really didn't. He doesn't care.
I smell a magical protection upgrade.
Hey, okay. If you look on the village of Dun, I've just opened up a small area where you did appear.
Hmm.
Oh.
So, where do you want us to meet? Village of Dun?
Village of Dun.
And this is not where I.
This is not where you wanted to teleport to.
Looks like a.
Ooh. Is there any? Are there any markings?
Has Chagga ever been shunted or been exposed to one of those teleportation hedge magic?
He only recently got teleport, and the closest mishap he had was accidentally appearing in the chamber where the vigilant
He went
was.
to the wrong location.
Yeah.
All right. This feels different. This was you felt yourself going to the right place, and at the last moment, it was like you were pulled in another direction.
Ooh. Is there any? Are there any markings or circles or implements?
Yes, it is a. It's an old knowledge arcana.
Chagga can do this.
Which one of these is your noble home?
We appear to have arrived a bit off kilter here. Chagga is looking around. Chagga is not Barnabas. 12. If it was spellcraft instead, that would have been a 22. So I don't know. Chagga's much better at spellcraft.
You don't reckon you're in some kind of circle.
Yep.
There are arcane runes around. You're not positive.
Ooh. Well, this is interesting. We're in the village of Dun.
Yeah.
Is there any?
There's a kid who's like, well, kid. He's a young man. He's staring at you.
Okay, Chagga will.
Well, he's staring at the goblin and the troll. And he's like,
The mini trolls.
Two hubs. There's two hubs here.
two hobs, sorry,
2 hubs and a mini
and
troll.
a mini troll.
They are. I made sure that Corporal Grakkel and Zogul are in their uniforms. They're military uniforms.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dismiss. Yeah, it's dismissible to reduce person.
Maxi troll.
Oh, that's big. Oh, okay.
Hello there.
You're are you Chagga, Lord Chagga?
It's actually Lieutenant.
Lieutenant Chagga. Okay.
We're not very. I don't recognize this guy.
No, you don't know this guy.
Well, it's Lieutenant Chagnarin Dune to you. Chagga is the short form for his name.
Sorry.
What is the meaning of this? And he's like scuffing the circle with his boot.
I think your father had that put in.
It's quite a bit of magic.
It felt a little weird, Lieutenant. What happened?
I don't know what it does. All I know is it's supposed to keep people from popping into his fort.
Did you fought?
Yeah,
That's a Chagga.
just up the hill. You look up the hill. It's on a different map. There's a fort up the hill. Chagga, you know this fort to be Dunehold.
Who are you, Chagga?
Oh, I'm Lester. I work for your family.
So he had spells cast or some sort of thing upgraded in the fort, and it teleporters end up here.
Well, that way, they got to come all the way through the village and knock on the door instead of just showing up, I guess, inside. That's what Brutus said, anyway. The name Brutus is familiar. He hung around your father a lot, did a lot of your father's dirty work.
Yes. Brutus. Well, do you work for the family, or are you just a...
No, I've been waiting here for, days for you to show up.
For me?
Well, yeah, I know you'd have company, but I guess that's okay.
And who are you to judge whether it's okay or not?
Well, it's not up to me. It's up to your father, isn't it?
Be what a chocolate spread.
Who's dying on his deathbed? I suggest your name is...
Lester.
Yes, I suggest you stop being polite to a whole bunch of other people aside from my father. Here, take this leash.
Oh, okay. Make a sense for it.
Sure.
Don't eat duck.
Duck has more hit points than you. It will fuck you up.
66 hit points.
The duck can hardly be
Duck a guy to death.
Because it's got half of Chagga's hit points and it took the toughness feat, so it's really, really gamey. 28 on the sense motive. I rolled well.
Yeah, you look confused when you said your father's on his death. Just for a second.
Oh, is he not on his deathbed?
I haven't seen him, and look, I'm a hang around guy. Okay, they don't tell me things.
Could you bring us to a tavern first, Lester?
Yeah, we can do that. Sure, I guess you're tired from your trip. I'm just gonna open up the map.
Yep. Yes, we're exhausted from our trip. Teleporting this way is awfully tiresome for everyone involved. Chuck is lying.
The kid's not so stupid. He doesn't know you're not making fun of him, but he's smart enough to let it slide. All right, so he takes the group not too far. This building here. And we'll just go over into here. Something you notice, what time of day did you teleport? I'm curious.
Probably the morning after we did
All
our
right.
daily preps.
Now, Chagga's not that familiar with peasant's life, but you're pretty sure first thing in the morning, there should be more activity in the streets.
Oh, seems to be a little. Is there a festival or something going on?
He looks at you like, are you insane? No, people spend a lot more time inside since your family came to visit.
Oh. Well, why don't you sit down and join us for a beer, Lester?
All right. The bartender gets out from
It
behind
must be
the bar
5 o'clock somewhere.
and goes, morning, gents. Oh, he sees Chagga. You're, he's looking at the group and he's like, he looks at Lester and goes, what can I get you, gentlemen?
Oh,
On the house, of course, please.
a round of crisp ales, a whole roast chicken for my trollish friend here, a jar of pickled eggs, and a little bowl with some bread crusts. We're awfully famished and parched after our long journey here. Chagga rolls his eyes to the rest of the party.
Very tired. Right away, sir. Right away. I'll let those ales first, and I'll get on that chicken. He goes running behind the bar, grabs some ale, brings it out. I'll just be a wall for the chicken. I just got to, pluck it, kill it, all that. He mumbles to himself as he's walking away.
Well, Lester, why don't you... What was that, Moggy?
I only crust up bread.
Oh, just for ducking.
Good duck.
Duckin's in his own chair. So, Lester, why don't you tell us about what has been going on? The streets are empty.
What do you think's happening? People are scared of your father.
Oh, and what has he done to gain their... What has he done to make them fearful?
Chagga, it's a little unusual for your father to be here in the first place.
Okay.
He never liked coming here. He preferred the city by far. It had everything he wanted, restaurants, shopping. This place he came to begrudgingly for your mother because she thought the boys needed some fresh air. Well, look, Brutus just told me to come get you and bring you up to the castle or fort or whatever the hell that is when you got here. Do you want me to go get Brutus?
No, I want you to tell me what you think.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with all the weird things that come walking the streets at night.
What weird things?
Like things that moan and people going missing.
Oh, you hear that?
There's been like a dozen children go missing in a month.
And
what the hell is going on here?
This started before or after my father got here?
I only got here after your father got here, so it's kind of hard for me to say.
Are you from here, Lester?
No, I'm from Boundary.
Oh.
Your father brought a few people with him. And
And
you only see Clyde and Brutus anymore.
do I know who Clyde is?
The name's familiar. He might have been. How much attention did you pay to family business?
Probably not so much.
Okay, the name's familiar. You might know the guy if you saw him.
He's one of my father's dudes.
Yeah.
Oh. Anything else, Lester?
Well, I don't know what you want me to tell you. I do like the rest of them do. When night comes, I go to my room and he points up at the inn. He's not staying at the castle. Like he's staying upstairs at this inn.
Oh, you'll stay here.
Yeah, well, it's what Brutus suggested I do. He stays here too.
Does he?
Oh, he said he could do all his work in the village. Easier.
Chagga is scratching his ear, his pinkies in the air. Brutus stays here, does he?
You hear a little flutter by your head.
Find out what Brutus is up to.
Okay. This guy comes back. He's clearly nervous. He's visibly sweating around you. Is there anything else I can get you, sir?
Oh yes. How many rooms do you have available?
Oh well, we've the three. Yeah, we've got 2 more rooms available.
We'll rent them both, please.
You won't be staying up at the castle.
My business is my own. Are you not?
Of course, no offense, sir. You know what? I find the
Grakkel slowly goes for his sword.
Stay. It's on me. It's all on me. Please, please. A gift from my family to yours.
Oh, and who is your family? In fact, what is your name? Come over here and introduce yourself. Quit being frightened.
The name's Edmund, sir. Edmund Fennig.
Well,
Edmund Fennig.
It's my father's. Well, it's more mine now. My father's getting a bit up there, so I do most of the things. But till he passes. Oh, that never happens. But time is not kind sometimes. It's his in. But I work here.
Oh, I'm Chagga Dune, the second.
It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Likewise, are those our beers?
Yes. Here you go, sir. Can I get any more beverages? The chicken is being cooked as we speak.
Chagga is going to take the tray, put it in front of him, and then detect poison on each and every one of the glasses before handing them out to the party.
Is there some sort of blessing, sir?
Oh, indeed, the blessing of the pattern and the weave.
The what?
A pattern in the weave. It is the mystical secrets of magic.
Oh, right. Sorry, I just thought your family. You attended a different church, let's just say. But none of my business, of course. None of my business. He's desperate to get behind the bar. He does. You scare him.
So, I hear there are people going missing.
I wouldn't know anything about that, sir.
Yes. As a barkeep, you don't know anything about the clack of the town.
Well, things are quiet these days. Sir, perhaps you'll see in a day or two. I mean, if you decide to stay.
We'll see how long we stay and where we stay, but those 2 rooms and that chicken.
Of course. Do you have any bags to bring up?
Oh no, we'll do that ourselves. As soldiers in the Imperial Foreign Legion, we've become accustomed to doing a lot of things for ourselves.
Yeah, that's all right. Of course, sir. Of course. I'll be back with your food then.
Okay, he takes the bowl, the little bits of bread, and detects poison. When he's satisfied they're not poisoned, he'll give it to Duckan.
There's nothing poisoned. He comes back in a little while with the chicken. Puts it in front of Chagga.
Okay, I'll detect poison on that.
There's no poison.
You'll
And
hand
the round of beer, sir.
yes, one more for the road, and he'll just hand the chicken to Mogge.
Okay.
Chicken.
All right. While you're eating, another man walks in. He looks exactly. He's got exactly that face.
Who is it? I got these guys.
You recognize the uniform. This is the constable's uniform for this particular village.
There are non-human Imperial soldiers. They're on big one.
What have we here?
Chicken.
He kind of blinks at you, and we don't take kindly to. He doesn't want to get too close to the troll. In the village of Dad.
He's quite civilized, and he's an honorary member of the Imperial Foreign Legion.
Is
He
he?
offers him a chicken wing.
Then part of it came out of his mouth. Food, peace offering.
He does not take the chicken from you. Thank you. No.
Shrug and eat it.
And what are these? Prisoners of war?
No, this is Corporal Grakkel and Private Zogul. Also under my command.
Your command, and you are...
Lieutenant Chagga Dune II.
Oh! Yes, I am... Oh, yes. So sorry, sir. I am so sorry.
I think a little
Your-
pea came out.
You think a little pea did come out.
That's quite all right, Constable. You can pull up a chair here. We're having some morning crisp beer.
No. That's quite all right. I'll leave you to your meal. I'll be right back. I'll just be on. He almost trips over himself as he's going out the door. Thank you, man.
All right, I'm gonna whisper to Duckan for Duckan to go and follow him to see where he's going.
I want Mission Impossible music for Duckan.
Where's Duggan?
Dugan's busy folding something else.
Yeah. Okay.
He brought all of his spies.
Duckan follows him through the village. He stops at. Pick a house here.
Well, yeah, I won't know until Duckan comes back. But
Can you not see through Duckan's eyes at this? No.
no,
All right. Duckan tells you when Duckan comes back.
Duckan gets Duckan's emotions.
yep.
So it's
Duckan,
like
Duckan is
happy, sad, fear.
Duckan is amused.
And we're in this place right now, right?
You won.
You are in that place. in
What's it called?
Fenig's Fantastic Tavern.
Nice.
See, when there's qualifiers in business names, it usually means it's bad. Our name is 4-star. All right.
What did I do with them?
The FFT. It's a fast Fourier transfer.
All right. So he is gone. Duckin falls into a home. Duckin tells you the man is returning with another man.
Okay, he just went and fetched somebody. That's fine.
Yes.
And then
Not somebody.
by this time, does Dugan come back down, or is Dugan still
Yes.
pilfering?
Dugan comes back down. We'll do that first. All right.
If I hear Dugganschmirph there, I'm going to send Lester to go get another round of beers and some, I don't know, what would take long to make. Some bacon, eggs, and toast.
The cook?
Well, to go put in an order, basically.
So he goes and sits at the bar. He gets the hint you don't want him there. Hey, I checked all the rooms. Looks like the three of them. Two of them at least are syndicate.
Yes, and what do you think they're up to, Dugan?
Well, hard to say. Some weird things I found. I mean, for syndicate guys, they both got little boxes. All three of them got little boxes with vials. These vials. And pulls out little glass vials of water.
Yep.
They all had little boxes.
They all had little boxes, exactly.
All right. Do we know what these are?
It is labeled in Imperial Common holy water.
Okay. Chagga can create holy water. Does it actually look like holy water?
Yes,
He has a +20 in appraise as well. I don't know if that would help.
it's holy water.
Okay.
Does holy water radiate magic?
I don't think it does. It might. It might. Because you use a spell to create it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it appears, well, all right. There are things that are hunting children at night, and they go, "Brrr," and they're packing holy water. I'm guessing there's some sort of plague here that might be of the undead variety. How many of those vials do you have, Dugan?
They had about a dozen each.
Well, had, right?
Yeah, odd.
Okay, we'll keep them on hand, Dugan. You're good at flinging things.
Understood. I'll keep them. Oh, and do I gotta share the 30 gold I found between the three of them?
No, that would be your bonus.
Ah, thanks, Lieutenant.
He
Hear a
glances.
little jingle.
Yeah, he glances at Grakkel to see if there's any.
I was like, we just spent 30,000 gold pieces.
Yeah, exactly. Chagga's like,
This
okay.
isn't the other characters.
They also do a lot of, drinking in their rooms.
Yes, they're quite frightened to be outside at night. I think we're going to go outside tonight and see what's up.
That will be good. Be nice to test what is new on these blades.
Chagga will slide the key. Have they given us the keys to the rooms or the rooms that we rented? Or
No, he hasn't come back.
okay, all right.
The man seems a little flustered.
It's interesting that just our arrival has flustered them quite greatly.
Ah, gentlemen! Gentlemen! There's a man at the door. Ah, so happy to see you. So happy. It's a well-dressed man. Looks to have some sort of official schmuck on. Oh, that's a troll. You brought a troll. Your family brought a troll. That's so wonderful. So it's okay.
Chicken.
No, I am not chicken. Thank you. Yeah, that's chicken. You eat the chicken, okay? Okay.
He'll nod and he will agree to eat the chicken.
Hey, Chagga, is it me or are your family a bunch of assholes?
These aren't my family members. These are people that live in the town that my family pretty much owns.
Yes, yes, yes. That's so true, gentlemen. So true. I'm Mayor Plum. I don't believe your Lieutenant Chuck Norrin Dune, Constable tells me.
The second.
The second, of course, of course. I was curious if perhaps you would be speaking with your father at some time.
We're very famished after our long trek here. And enjoying a bit of a repast. Would you care to pull up a seat? You said your name was...
Mayor Plum.
Oh, you run this place. Do sit down. He patting a chair beside the hobgoblins.
If you insist. He sits down very tentatively.
This is Corporal Grakkel, and beside him is his man, Private Zogul, and this is Private Mogge, and this is Duckin. Say hello, Duckin.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Mayor Plum.
Or is Duckin still out chasing the...
Duckin came
Oh
back.
no, Duckin came back when he saw him.
He came back when he saw us gone.
And he's not introducing Dugganschmirph because he's my ace up the sleeve.
And if they ever catch him, you're like, I don't know who's very guy. We'll break him out later.
So, Mayor, I hear there's been some interesting happenstances and kidnappings and undead prowling your streets at night. Care to enlighten me?
I was going to ask you, actually. So you don't know about the things that are happening here?
No, I've been several hundred miles to the south fighting goblins.
Oh,
Lieutenant, and he points at the badge.
that. Your father, did you know, when perhaps he was planning on returning to Foundry?
I have no idea. As a third-born son, it's not like my father and my older brothers check in with me before they do things.
Of course. I thought perhaps, given how many members of your family came, it would be like a family, one of your old vacations of the past, where, after a month or two, you go home. But in the past, though, we did not have the same sort of incidents. And I'm curious if you've been to the castle?
I have not. We just arrived, famished.
Could you perhaps, when you go, just express our concern and just curiosity if they have perhaps experienced any sort of unusual happenings at the castle, as we have here in the village. My messages have thus far gone unanswered.
Oh, would you care to share the gist of some of those messages with us?
First one was a warning that there were strange creatures walking about in the streets at night. The next one was concerned that children had begun to go missing. And the next was, I know this will sound strange, but reports of giant hands crawling about the streets at night were made by several otherwise very reliable people. And we were just wondering, seeing as they all started to appear, and this is by no means an accusation, of course, they just started to appear, shortly after your family arrived on...
And whom else have you complained to?
The fine, upstanding gentlemen staying at this inn. They are the only ones allowed near the castle, apparently.
And you've only sent letters to the castle?
I don't know who else to send them to.
Ah.
That is where your father is staying, is it not?
I tell you what, Mayor Plum, I have a short period of time while I'm here. I'll see what I can do.
That's so very kind of you, sir. So very kind to take time out of your no doubt very busy schedule to deal with the tiny, minuscule, insignificant problems of a little mayor of the village of Dan. But we would be most grateful.
Yes. Did you see these crawling hands?
Not personally, but my constable says he has seen one.
Could you summon your constable? I would very much like to speak with him, and by speak with him, cast a few spells on him so that we could share his memories.
Of course. Constable! The man almost falls through the door.
I believe we've already met the constable.
This is Constable Biles. He is the one who claims to have seen the thing.
Constable, would you be so kind and sit right over here, Duckin? He just plops Duckin onto the table.
Sit.
Now,
Of course.
I'm going to cast a spell on you and place my hands over your temples like so.
He looks at the mayor.
So Grakkel's like nodding to him, like, you
What
shoot
sort of spell?
The spell will allow me to, for you to show me what you saw with these creepy crawly hand things.
The mayor just kind of nods at him and obviously reluctantly agrees.
Okay.
Just give me a second.
Chagga's going to cast Share Memory. Don't resist, Constable Biles. It will be as if you're recalling it.
Okay.
Show us what the monster is.
And what I heard.
All right. I will put it right next to him, hopefully. There.
What the snap?
That is it. And medium is the correct size for that hand.
Oh my, that's a giant hand. And how many of them?
He's only seen one, but he's heard more.
Okay, Chagga's going to try to identify it with his knowledge religion, assuming that the discorporated hand. Now I typed 1d20 into my character sheet somewhere. That
I've done that before.
Yeah.
Oh, what's your stealth skill? Oh, it's 1d20 plus 6.
17 knowledge religion.
What's the DC usually?
10 to figure out what type it is, and then
It is undead.
Plus
Let me
CR.
CR. I think you got it. Hang on.
I may not know all of its properties, but
Yes, identify the creature is 10 plus CR, and then every time you beat it, you learn a thing about it.
I'm looking at the wrong screen
I'm
here.
pretty certain that's
Check.
and how big of
Yeah, you got it. It is to identify it is not hard. It's a giant crawling hand.
Okay.
It is kind of an on-the-nose naming, but they are crafted by necromancers. You know that much as well.
Yeah. How big would a man need to be? His Jug is going to do some calculations for the hand to be that big.
There's a cloud giant bazaar above us,
Right.
where there's people who are stealing. Use a cursed sword.
What? I'll let you make another roll for knowledge religion.
Sure.
Share this with my people.
26.
With the 26, they can be created with the use of enlarged person spells on normal size hands.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Constable, where did you see this thing going?
It was. He looks at the mayor like, do I really have to say this? Was crawling towards the castle, sir.
Oh. What did he do in his memories? Run from it?
You remember a very warm feeling down the leg, and there was some tripping involved, and yes, running.
You needed to say yes.
See,
Well,
Lieutenant, if I
good
may.
thing that you are very brave in the face of this horrible danger, Constable. But
Oh, you saw me
Biles.
fight it off, and yes, you did very good, Constable. The mayor seems to believe you fought it off.
Chagga smiles and is looking at the constable for
Lieutenant, if I may.
for some
He's
reaction.
looking at you like, please.
When no one's looking, he whispers, "You owe me."
Constable, do you have any hunters in your village, in your town?
We have a small militia.
What have the results of their defense been?
Well, then I suggest you muster your militia under the guise of training and have them muster this evening, just outside of this tavern here. They should have torches, pitchforks, and maybe some sort of nets, along with whatever weapons you've trained them with.
Just to confirm, where do they come in and out of? Did he say?
I just saw them head to the castles.
Could you do that, Constable?
Yeah, yes, sir, of course, sir. I could do that, sir.
Do they take the specific route, or do they take a road, or do they take just up the wall and along the fields?
30 men with sticks will be able to defeat the crawling claw thing.
I assume there's many of these.
Well, yeah. Chagga's not afraid of little undeads like this. He's just not afraid.
Just channel and they burn up.
He's a necromancer priest man.
No, he has the command undead feat.
You, undead hand, give me a massage.
Fine.
This is exactly it. You can just get the best massage ever from giant hands.
Okay.
He could also channel positive energy using versatile channels to destroy them.
If
But
the massage is too aggressive,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
you just blow them away.
well, I think it's about time for us to go and visit my father and see what he's up to.
Oh, you see the kid at the bar like, oh, it's about time. Okay. All right, follow me.
Lester, the eggs, bacon, and toast to go.
Oh, to go? All right, fine. He goes back up to the bar, grabs some. You see him grab some plates, and he looks at the bartender, and he's, I'm taking the plates! Just nabs them and go. And a lot of you are on your way. Oh, I don't want the constable mayor. Oh, shit. There we go.
Child become man. Man makes time. Why do man let children go away?
Oh yes, it's not natural, and we should get to the bottom of it, Mog.
All right.
Keep your eye out.
I was confused as to the conversation. Like, I don't think they answered the question properly.
Okay, if you go to the Dunehold, it's at the bottom right-hand side.
Oh, the Dunehold map or the
The Dunehold map, yes.
okay.
Oh, okay. Dunehold. Where? There's two maps I see.
Actually, Lester goes so far and says,
You might want to throw some fog of war down, or
no, that's...
okay. It's all good.
You got a duck and I can see that.
I'm going over to the zoom over on the right.
And Egan.
Oh my! Do we see these hands? And
Yeah, you see them. The hands are right there.
They're just chilling.
They're just chilling.
Dude,
And
your
there's-
family's fucked.
and there's two very unhealthy-looking syndicate guys standing outside the door. But before them are two faces you do recognize, Brutus and Clyde. They don't seem to like to hang out with the hands and the other.
Oh, Brutus and Clyde, is it not?
Yep. Finally came.
Oh, yes. What the hell is going on here?
Your father wants to see you.
Of course he does.
You brought friends.
Oh, you have a friend.
I don't got no friends.
Well, I'm sure you and Clyde clutch and hold on to each other very closely at night, afraid of what transpires in this town that my father has brought you to. I suppose
he looks at you like he looks at you, then he's looking back at where Lester did not come all the way up. Lester was like stopped a little bit ways back and lets up drop off. The boy been talking?
Which boy?
Lester. The kid who brought you up until about 50 feet back.
Oh, no, he didn't breathe anything. A mere stroll through the village full of several hundred people told me all I needed to know.
Yeah, we ain't been subtle, that's for sure. Anyway, your father's waiting inside.
So what's with the undead things? Is this a new thing? Like,
This is new.
Okay.
This is nothing like your.
Lieutenant, should we dispatch with this bullshit?
well, I am teetering on the edge of we're just going to...
This would be good exercise. Starts.
You should know, yes, your sister.
Ah! Well then.
He doesn't look like he looks guilty having said that.
Mogge is shaking his head.
All right, Brutus and Clyde. Very well. Know that I've progressed quite far in my own studies.
They look at you like you're dead meat anyway. Of course, they haven't seen you since like what were you, third level?
We were third level when we started the
Third
campaign,
level, yeah. So that was the last time they saw you.
and I probably gained those 3 levels in Foundry somewhere.
Probably, yes.
yep.
So
Yeah.
those Scary and Larry, they're open the door.
They're servants of my father.
Yeah, now.
You prefer we do not lop their heads off.
Okay, well,
That's up to you.
I'll scoop Duckin up, put him in his backpack.
Between you and me, I won't miss him.
He looks at Chagga and he's got his hand in this blade.
If we can go in, we'll go in and start the fight on the inside.
Let's go along with the story.
Yeah. Chagga shrugs and says, "The two of you will be spooning each other by the end of this, you realize."
If you
One
need to
second.
talk to us later, we'll be in town.
Lieutenant. Lieutenant. They said something about your sister. What is it that we need to know?
My father might be involved in some crazy stuff, and, well, my sister is one of the nicer members of my family.
So likely there will be a hostage situation. Understood.
Okay.
I assume you want to talk to your father and not have his head fall off.
Well, if the sign for stealing was this, the sign for killing is this.
Understood. He undoes the knot.
Hello there, he says to the undead hand and gets a good look at it.
The hand doesn't. It reacts to your movement, but doesn't come after you.
Oh, you're looking rather peaked.
Yeah, these things are undead. They don't look like they suffered any kind of like traumatizing injury, but they're clearly dead.
What are they?
They are. Well, make a.
Does it respond to language?
It does.
Hello.
It nods and opens the door for you.
12.
12 does not.
Not break scholars.
Does not break. No.
Grakkel's holding his broom.
What should be noted, and it's very unusual, is these bodyguard or these soldiers or bodyguards or syndicate dead things carry pistols.
Oh. What do you say? You want one of them to accompany us?
It motions for you to go in.
Okay. Chagga's going to cast a command Undead on it.
Okay. That's a will save, or
Give me a second. I'll open it up. It's
or is it this?
I believe that it's intelligent.
yeah, Intelligent Undead. This is the command Undead spell. Why didn't it show me the? There we go.
Search function works poorly.
Yeah, it's getting worse and worse. It is a will save. There is SR.
No, it's, they do have SR shit.
Game per level.
They have SR.
New best friend.
They have SR. Yep.
Okay.
Give SR check.
I don't have any of the crazy feats. Is this thing an outsider?
It is not an outsider.
Okay. Because Chagga in his first 3 levels of the favorite class took the +3 caster level checks versus SR and outsiders.
Okay, gotcha.
It's very potent.
Yeah.
That's very cool. That's awesome.
Oh.
That's totally
But
worth it.
extra spells as sorcerer kind of trump that, so.
No, I get you. But when you used it like the first 3, so it was cantrips you gave up. That'd be.
Yep. Ooh. All right. 21 to break SR.
Yeah, that breaks SR.
All right, and then the DC of the will save is 18, and yeah.
Channel resist on this.
I think channel resist would apply because this is a commanding spell.
All right. Hell, your shapes, buddy. Oh, there they are. Oh. Nat 20. So.
Oh, you're...
It looked for a moment like perturbed, and then motions again to go inside.
Oh, all right. You're not coming. Okay. Chagga's like, ooh, those things are tough.
All
Alright. You see.
right, what the heck is this?
Those are some bad looking doggies.
Yeah, those are some bad looking
Chungus
dogs.
back there.
What's that?
Oh, the big chungus, yeah.
Not bad.
Yep. There is a.
Those undead chickens. Sorry. Maybe we don't see those yet.
Yeah, no, you see them. They're clucking,
Okay.
They're kind of clucking around.
Oh, this whole entire place needs to be cleaned.
Make a knowledge arcana.
Oh. Yes. That one. Chagga's just gawking at the dog.
Okay, so a bunch of undead things all over the place. Anyone else with knowledge religion?
Well, you said arcana or religion?
Or sorry, knowledge arcana. Sorry.
One bonus rank in spellcraft and some geography. These are unnatural. That's
They're unnatural. You know they're unnatural.
Don't eat that. They're bad.
What the fuck is this fucking place?
Oh, hello there. He looks up at the
All right.
Zogul have knowledge.
Look at the size of it. It's huge. It's
Look at
huge.
this. That's what I'm saying. Look at the size of Big Chunk
It's-
over there.
It's got a lot of stitches, so the players kind of know what it is.
Oh, hello. And Chagga's looking around.
Oh, I'll be with you in a moment.
Who says that?
Who said that?
That's a recognizable voice. That's your father.
From where?
Oh, he's just behind me. Yeah. Sorry. We're trying to navigate the map quickly and wait.
All right, I think now is the time for a spell or two. I don't know about you.
This is one of those, like, how deep into the mouth do you want to go before you start to do a thing?
Right.
Also knowing that you can't, like, dimension door or anything because you're just going to get zooped over to the hole in the city anyway.
Chagga's going to cast See Invisibility on himself. That's a long-term buff.
And it's one that wouldn't necessarily be considered competitive. It's like a role-playing thing.
Yep.
Sorry. Well, you had the courage to show.
He bumps Mogge like maybe you should resist against fire or acid. Mogge has a couple of.
Yeah.
He had something at his waist.
He's got cast
Chagga.
level 3. He'll cast his 2 spells.
I still don't see who's talking, Mark.
Oh, it should be visible.
Oh, there we go.
Right there. Yeah.
No, you made him disappear.
Oh shit, I did. Here we go.
Oh, that is a manly chin.
Yep.
No neck.
That is a Doom chin right there.
Oh, hello, Father. It's good to see you up and about.
Your father is not wearing armor.
Okay.
He is not carrying any weapons. But he does have something at his belt. Something that you want.
He's got the scepter thingy.
He's got the scepter.
Good to see you up and about, Father. I thought you were on your deathbed.
Yes, is that what your mother wrote you so you would come?
Oh, good one. A good practical joke. Look at all these nice critters.
Yes. I've been busy. Tell me. He's looking at you appraisingly. I thought... Remind me again why I sent you off to war.
Oh, it wasn't my brother that did that. It was you that I have to thank.
Oh, right, of course. Your brother. Sense motive?
Sure. That's about a plus 12.
In all the pies.
31.
That's not your father.
This guy?
This guy, his speech pattern's off a little. The way he stands is off a little. This is not a man with a warrior's stance.
There's something wrong here. This thing is not my father. Oh, I've got a gift for you, Chagga says. And he's going to cast a fly spell. And he's like turns around to the others. He's waving his fingers. This is a trap. It's a trap.
Hey.
No. This is a trap.
I kind of want to go, you think, but it's one of those, like, it's so obviously a trap, it's like, you can't not walk into it. This can't be, it has to be a double fake. It's like...
We'll fight some undead things. It'll be fun. Mark, you ready for this initiative, or
You can roll initiative if you want.
okay? Let me load up the initiative sheet.
Mogge.
Oh, yeah, I don't have it. I'll add the,
Zogul, stop killing shit.
I think Money Chungus might be a problem.
Money Chungus might be a problem.
I think I got a way. Chagga's got a way to control this battlefield a little bit.
Control Undead.
Yeah,
Start.
wait till like Grakkel gets critted by a chicken. Oh my god!
Chagga got invited back home, and he found his home full of undead things. Big, scary things. It's not what he was expecting.
And very large hands.
Yep, and the big hands.
I have a feeling that those are. Anyways, a bunch of missing children. It might be missing hands.
Creepy.
And
Oh, you know what's good with the make DS giggle when he's putting the dish to me like
there we go. I will put in the modifiers for.
My favorite DM double take for that is where you go and put surprise 2. And it's just, you know.
Alright.
Zero. Yeah, that's exactly where you are, 0. You can open here and steal the epic chin of Dolfrak.
Yeah.
I've word the names in your family are tough.
Dolfrak
They don't
Dune?
follow a pattern. Ain't no Greek or Roman name. That's a fantasy name I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
We got this.
Sorry?
Okay.
Nothing.
Like, what is that from? Or do you know? It's just random cool thing.
What's that?
Dolfrak.
Marty came up with that one.
You know what we can do? We just teleport back to the circle.
Well, you dimension door back.
Bloop.
Oh,
Oh.
sure. Oh, yeah, what? They're gonna have the giant alligator with us.
Right.
Or the sarlacc or whatever. One of the worms that do.
Oh, the sand. Yeah, the sand. All right. Sorry about that. Quite a few things on the board there.
All right, you ready for me to sort?
Yep.
But we need to save your sister.
Zogul, Dugan, Dolfrak, no. Goth chicks? Soldiers?
Chickens.
Oh, okay. Goth chickens. All right. And then big guy, Grakkel, Chagga, of course, into the hands. Damn it. Protect me, guys.
All right, Zogul.
Zogul goes big.
Okay. Is that a standard action or?
Fucking hell, I know. I think it's a standard.
It's a standard action, yeah.
He's gonna
Speed trees to make it faster.
fire at the big chin man, the Dolfrak. Dolfrak.
Okay.
Rapid shot. Okay. This guy's gonna have armor though, so I probably shouldn't deadly aim.
Not wearing armor.
He's not wearing armor.
Not wearing armor.
Alright, fuck it. Let's try
Standing
it.
there, kind of vaguely.
Alright, alright.
Is what I heard. He might be a monk.
Flat-footed.
We don't have-
Flat-footed. Maybe.
Hold on. Let's. 8. Okay, 6. No bonuses, guys. No bonuses.
Well, there's no bards.
No bards, nothing. Come on,
This party know nothing about nothing.
Party's
You
here
were
to-
like,
This
"That's
party's here to
okay."
break things and take things.
we almost were able to identify the undead.
1927.
Okay, make a will save.
Oh, shit. 11.
Oh yeah, you got him. He's hurting bad. Oh, you got him in the belly. He's hunched over and hurting.
Great.
Dugan.
It's easy to hit.
Dugan is going to fly up and as he flies up, he notices this fella.
The shit will sabers right here. Damn it.
The guy up top, there's a platform across.
Okay. Well, there's two balconies. There's a balcony that people can pee on you from the other balcony.
Dugan flies up, sees this guy, and he is going to try to throw him just far away. just far away. He's going to make a fort save.
We are so surrounded.
Just dimension door and then charge the castle.
Okay. How many creatures do you think our brave captain can dimension door now that we've got two large mothers in the group and our other guy not in the bag?
All right, the guy on the roof here goes flying this way.
Three of them can fly away.
He's far away. He's going to be gone for a while.
He'll be back in a number of rounds.
He is
How
going
far
to
can you
take.
throw that?
Oh, he is going to take some damage.
Toss like that?
Oh, not. Oh, I gotta actually make an attack roll to hit.
I like kinetic thrusting into this guy.
Yeah. It's very easy to hit the ground, so 14 will do. Okay, so it does.
I think like the normal version of this is like 1d6 per cast level.
Yeah, I do kinetic. My kineticist damage. Plus 38 points of damage, and yes, that's
Bludgeoning? Or is it? I don't know what kind of damage it is if he has resistance.
no. They're pretty bony looking. It's no, you guys fucked your religion checks. I'm not telling you.
We don't know nothing.
Nope.
We're
There's
a scholar.
scary things on the battlefield.
That was Dugan. Dugan has exposed himself, though. He is not.
Yeah, I got rid of his invisibility already.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Next up, we got
Dolfrak.
Dolfrak laughs.
How you doing, buddy?
This one has spirit. Good, good. Why don't you come meet me at the end? See if you get through our little gauntlet. Then we'll discuss your future with this family. Chagga, the voices in the back of your head in nightmares, you still hear this voice. It's the same voice you heard when you were in that tomb about a year and a bit ago.
Ooh. What's the matter? Chagnaron?
I'm glad to see I wasn't forgotten. Your father forgot, though. He thought, oh, well, he lost his sacrifice, and I would be fine with that. He was wrong.
Yeah, welcome back. Hope you're enjoying your time.
He holds his belly. You know what? I rather am. You think your father has put on a lot of weight for the short time he's been away.
Yeah, I don't think Chagga wants this. He doesn't like many of his members of his family, but the undead spirit thing, living inside family members, he might get tired of this one, come after him. Yeah, it is a problem. We need to...
Disappears.
Okay.
We've been misled.
Yeah, let's
Everything else, though, looks very real.
let's get through this gauntlet, gentlemen.
I told you we should have just went in killing everything.
Yes, you're right. Of course, we didn't learn anything. We wouldn't have learned anything that way.
Okay.
Goth chickens.
Gotcha. All right.
Can anyone cast abundant ammunition, by the way?
Chickens sound like I'm doing my best. What is the... I'm checking They're not very fast. They're
Really?
making their way towards the sounds of life.
So, are we letting duck? Is it like a foul fight where the ducking will fight the chickens?
I don't
That is up
know.
to you guys.
TR, whatever they have, might be a hard time for thing if you can't get through it.
All right, soldiers.
All right. These things are awful. And
Is-
these,
With the shoot bangs?
you know what? These two out here close the doors behind you, and you hear something. You hear a bar come down across the outside.
Son of a...
It's fine.
These ones, however, I'm gonna double check what I put here.
The one you sent flying was bodyguard 20.
All right, I'm gonna put them on there as well.
We're gonna have so many firearms when we're done. We're gonna come back and go pistol brigade.
Here you go, Desad. Have fun.
All right, this is gonna be a little confusing, so I apologize for that. Where'd they go? Oh. All right, I'll just do it again.
There's one here.
Oh, that's where he went. All right, I'll undo that last thing.
Have fun reading the castle.
Shut up.
Yeah, the token
That
you
token.
have here looks like zombified Scarlet Witch, that actress.
Okay, how many do I only want two. There we go. All right, these two are not on the same level as these hands. These guys are on the second level, up top, shooting down.
Okay.
So they're number 6 and number 5.
Yep, they you can't really see from down below, but
What kind of guns do they have?
they have pistols.
So they're just shooting. on the same
Range is 20, isn't it?
Yeah, so
Oh,
they're
yeah.
shooting our ACs from here.
Yeah,
They have the scopes.
Pistol?
yeah, you'd think that.
Oh, they're the
You
jerks.
see, they close their eyes, and that one eye is just aiming, and you see it glow green. Who is it going to attack? We got Chagga, Mogge. Yeah, Zogul's so big, too. All right. 1, 2, Mogge. 3, 4, Zogul. 5, Grakkel. 6, Chagga. 7,
Good old D7.
Somebody was really good at touching.
1. That was Mogge.
You're attacking Mogge.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Mogge. What is your? I'm sorry. To tell you.
Mog's not even in the initiative sheet, so let me fix that.
Oh yeah, put Mogge in there.
What wants an initiative?
Yep.
Wants to fight.
All right, so Mog's initiative modifier is +6. Adam, give me a D20 roll. Yeah.
Hey-oh!
Finish. Come on.
3.
That's not an awesome roll though.
No, it's not good. Changes nothing.
All right, so these soldiers still go first. Mog,
He's a barbarian, so he doesn't get flat-footed.
yep, he's got improved uncanny dodge.
All right.
And his AC is 31. His touch AC is not good.
Sorry to hear that.
Well, that's fine.
Touch 19.
The touch AC is 11.
All right. There is something not natural, or the way this gun sounds when it fires. Not a critical hit, so we don't have to worry about that. It does do.
Before you do that, I'd like to cut it from the air, please.
Okay. Go ahead.
So a ranged attack made against you or at a target adjacent to you.
By all means.
You're gonna get a big hug at the end.
It was a green beam, right?
10 plus my
Where you like a
lot. So 19 is your attack?
Yeah. You got to get 19. No, you got it higher than 19.
Yeah. It's plus 10,
You don't have-
21. Yeah,
Okay,
21.
you got it.
20, 20, 30 something.
All right. That was Grakkel?
Yeah, it's as an AOL.
Yeah.
Back so towards my AOs.
Mogge, Grakkel just swatted something out of the air that might have been coming for your face.
Oh.
Yeah, most welcome.
And the other one attacks Duggan, where you cannot.
I cannot reach Dugan. Get close to me. Hold on. Does this count because am I flat-footed?
You have combat reflex?
Do you have combat reflexes?
Oh, yes, I do.
Okay, then you can make AOs while being flat-footed. Duggan. Oh, 20 touch is going to hit Duggan. That's too bad.
What you doing?
So that one shot does 20 damage to Duggan. -2 because they are not cold iron. So 18 damage to Duggan.
What's the 66?
What the fuck is that? These are mean undead.
Was it an energy or was it like a
there is some
visual effect or did
there
you
is
go,
some
"Oh, God, no!"
some foul greenness to the shot.
Like second ed poison damage.
Oh, I'm putting almost put the damage on the undead.
Foul damage. Okay.
Come here.
Oh,
18 damage. Oh, that's going to do away with.
Somebody did something to the initiative sheet. They really screwed up all the cells. Give me a second. It's not adding up properly.
Oh. Okay, so that first shot. Oh,
Yeah, I didn't touch that shit. In fact, I don't think I have it open.
I put names in it. That's.
I do. There it is.
Okay, so for some reason it's now adding up. Like somebody copied and pasted some other person's cells in the wrong area, so the initiative has changed a bit.
Okay. Just first going round one.
So Zogul, Dolfrak, Dugganschmirph, Goth Chickens, Soldiers, Grakkel, Chagga, Hand, Mogge, Big Guy.
I will go and fight this big bastard. Please don't let it eat me alive.
So that now it's correct.
Yeah, that's
We
correct.
need some
Yeah.
buffing.
Yep.
All right. That was those two. Are there any
to bring
more?
buffers.
Damn it, Chagga.
Yeah,
Slug it out and drink your potions.
yeah, pretty much.
Wait, they did plus 66 to Dugganschmirph? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's 66 like necromantic damage or something, and like
It's disgusting.
aging or. I don't
Oh,
know,
you know,
weird-
you know what they're doing? They're like
using the weapon with the thingy.
the
that had
the conductive runes once per round, putting the that's what they're doing. That's awesome.
they're doing the thing that this allows you to do without feeling bad.
Yeah, yep.
Because it happened to us first.
Yep.
And Mark did it to himself. Hey.
Okay. That's it for the soldiers. Grakkel.
Okay, Grakkel's gonna extend his. Spend a key point to extend his arms for 10 rounds.
Okay, is that a swift or simple or
It's a swift.
One action.
one action?
It's a swift action. Yeah. Do we have any spells coming up?
Ew, I'm going to bisect the battlefield in a moment.
Okay, so I'll do that. So one used. Okay, might as well take out that hand in front of me.
We're gonna wall of force the battlefield in a moment.
Yeah, like somewhere like that. Right
yeah,
here, maybe?
yeah, it's kind of like from this corner to that part, and keep that big guy at bay, and then we'll we'll do our things. Yeah.
Figure out how big a problem like the dogs.
Yeah, and like this. Yeah, and yeah.
So his hands extend, and he'll attack the thing in front of him.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry, it's one action, right?
It's one action to extend it. If it's
Yeah, it's a standard. Okay. And no buffs.
No buffs, no precision damage.
Right. Fuck, I know. Piranha Strike applies.
Yep,
He will enter his crane style.
that's an action.
It's an action, so one strike. God damn it. -2. Shit. 18, 19, 26, sorry. 23.
Chopper.
-2.
Cut its nails. Give it a manicure. Which would
Alright.
also be a pedicure for a thing that's just a hand. Mani-pedi.
33 to hit.
That's
So
it.
no precision, right?
No precision damage.
Does this thing take acid?
I believe so. Yep.
Get him.
Okay, there's no other bonuses here. I'm gonna take off the 10 damage. Or 11 damage. For fuck's sakes. Fuck you! Excuse me. Okay, here we go. And there's no sneak either, huh?
No sneak.
Alright. Sorry. There. Is there any DR?
Nope.
28.
28? All right.
Yeah.
You slice very deeply into one of the fingers. One of the fingers is almost falling off.
Cool.
They have chunky hands.
You need to do more damage, Grakkel. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
You're up.
That's it? Grakkel attacked once?
He extends his arm.
Extended arms.
And attack. Life is hard without haste.
Get close. Get 5 foot step closer so I can at least reach you, or get closer to.
The word adjacent is important in that.
Adjacent, like get closer to me so I can reach you.
When you extend your reach, it doesn't actually do anything.
I know they have to be. I need to be larger.
It also means that you could have like a colossal dragon, and you could be just sitting at 1 foot and deflecting bullets
off of it. Yeah.
Okay, Chagga's going to cast a 5th level spell called Wall of Force.
Okay.
Where are you going to put that wall of force?
He's going to put the Wall of Force here, and he can make, I think, the wall like 15 feet tall.
So the people in the upper balcony are still shooting at us, right?
Yeah.
All right.
But Chungus,
One of them will have to move.
Chungus over here may have.
Chungus, continue.
And then as a move action, Chagga will take out his tower shield.
Okay.
Really use some buffs here.
Didn't bring anybody who buffs.
Oh, the hands.
Hey, how you doing, buddies? How you doing, this guy? New fella?
Right, this one's gonna just come for
The Krokios?
Zogul. Yeah, they provoke AOs from Mogge and Zogul. Mogge and
I checked to see if Mogge has comment reflexes.
Grakkel has reach.
actually, Zogul did go, didn't he? No,
Zogul went. Yeah.
Zogul
Zogul has a.
Does he have an actual?
He has his bow out. I'm looking at.
Chagga, do you have reach?
Don't think.
Chagga does not have reach, no.
I don't think he does.
No, just.
No armor, just armor.
Mogge threatens at 10 feet, but he doesn't have.
Mogge is flat-footed because my initiative roll was.
Improved uncanny dodge, I think.
It means that you're not flat. Like you.
Okay,
you
that's right. Yeah.
Give you
Yep.
Okay.
So I think Corporal Grakkel gets a bunch of choppers.
I get one because
Good.
only this one came through.
Okay. Start attacking, everyone!
These things just silently, just skitter over.
That's bullshit, I say.
There is some nightmare fuel here. Mark is doing good work.
Yep.
I like the freaky stuff I found. I'm like, awesome.
I can't crit this. Nope. I am the wrong person to brought here. 29 damage.
All right. Against the same one, or that's the AOO?
The one the AOO that came in, yeah.
That was 29?
So, yeah.
You did a lot of damage. All right. And Mogge doesn't get it. What about Zogul? Do you have any way of
No.
Okay. All right. We'll start with the 2 on Zogul.
Yeah.
Charge.
Slow down the rest of the mob.
So AC 29 and AC 28.
Yeah, I think Zogul's shitty AC. His AC is fly. Yeah, they both hit.
They both hit? Okay.
That's fine. I don't have to worry about healing 2 members of the party.
Yeah.
Unless they're really hurt.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming 12 and 14.
Yeah.
All right. So, do you have any DR?
I don't think so.
Okay.
None.
All right. 2 attacks do a total of 18 damage.
However,
They're only hands. How can they not grab?
They are grabbing, yes. They are going to attempt to grab. This should come as a shock to no one.
Leaps and grabs you. Hurry!
Plus, kind of.
Zogul's CMD is pretty good though, so
Yeah,
it should go well.
and these things, even flanking, 26?
No.
I'm going to add your Ring of Deflection into your CMD, which wasn't added. So
And 25 is not going to do it either. No. All right, yeah, so these things are grabby.
yeah, Zogul's deflection CMD is 38.
Wow.
Big boy!
They're not that good at grabbing you, though. They're not that strong,
They're
despite their
grabby.
size. There's no wrist behind it, you guess. All right. We are going to do Grakkel. Guy in front of you. AC 24. No. What's your AC again? Just
40.
okay. I'll just roll. See if they
Just roll a die.
yeah.
No.
Oh, 32. Shit. No 20s. Chagga and Mogge.
Chagga's AC is 35.
Yeah, okay. Even charging towards you, they beat 20s.
Banging against the shield and armor.
Yep.
Oh.
20s and Mogge.
They're aggressive little things, aren't they?
Rogue is a 31.
Okay, they could. Oh, they still need 20. Not charging though. And a critical miss on. Weapon gains broken magic. Okay, well it doesn't have a weapon, so it just misses. Okay, so that was the hands.
Undead giant finger cracking.
Mogge is going to use a full round action to do his attacks at the highest attack bonus, the iteratively worse.
Okay.
So it'll be 2 claws and then a bite at the secondary attack.
Okay.
And he's going to do a power attack, and he's going to attack the one in front of Chagga.
Is he raging or no?
People are shooting guns at us. I don't think we're raging yet.
Okay.
Not that it really matters.
All right, so he has 2 rending powers. One is if he hits 2 claws on the same turn, the second claw deals an extra d6 damage. You can do that once per round. And then he has the actual rend power, which is if he hits with 2 claws, he does 1d8 plus
strength.
plus no time and a half strength.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So and so your melee attack routine here, this is without rage or is it with rage?
That's without rage.
Cool. Perfect. All right. Okay, so
Bab 9, strength 9, just double checking, is 18 minus 1 for size, and then with weapon focus for his claws and plus 2 magic amulet, that's plus 20. Yep.
AC 22 against the little hand. AC 22 against the hand. AC 22 is a good number.
Yes, that makes it.
All right, so let's do the damage to the hand. Now, it doesn't have DR?
No DR.
Okay, cool.
So this should be 2d8 plus 22 plus a d6.
Plus 1d6 plus 1d8 plus strength and a half, which is plus...
It's already on there. 15. Yeah.
15 plus the power attack. There's 2 power attacks in there, which is minus 3, so plus 6.
6.
So plus,
Yeah.
62 damage. Spreads the thing in half.
Almost.
And then he bites it. Can screw this thing.
Oh, these hands are chunky. They're chonky.
Yeah.
They're chonky.
Yeah,
They're
it's
chonky,
pulling
chonky.
it apart. It's not quite
hands.
covered, and you bite down, and you're able to tear the last bit of it apart.
Come on, AC 18.
Or not. That close.
He's biting at it.
It does not taste good.
These are chunky. Oh my goodness gracious.
62 damage.
You're making me look.
Single-digit hit points.
Did Chagga actually prepare any buffing spells? He doesn't prepare bless because of the fucking bards of the party. He does have prayer, but I don't know if you want Chagga doing prayer as his action.
All right. This big flesh golem is starting to trying to beat down this invisible wall. It obviously does not understand that the wall is not
Yeah,
going
so the section of the wall, it has a hardness of 30 and a number of hit points equal to 20 times my caster level. So
yeah,
and I believe it refreshes every round, or does it not anymore? It used to have like recover. I think that was 3.5 though.
Yeah, no,
you can beat them down.
Yeah, you can beat them down. So it's hardness. It's hard, 30 and 11th level, so 220 hit points.
Okay, let me check something.
Hard no.
All right, it can't get to you, but it can. It's not smart enough to do that. Double check. It lets out this deep, bassy moan. And for crying out loud, only Chagga's range.
Oh no!
In a code-like shape.
So it's popping its head over the top and yelling at us.
Yeah.
He's too little kid up.
Make a fortitude save. DC 14.
I don't wanna.
14 does not.
Yeah, no, just don't roll a 1, basically. 5. That's a total of 21 for Chagga.
Sorry,
21.
Oh yeah, you're good. Yeah, whatever there was about that moan, it made you feel very queasy.
Ooh. I'll be with you in a moment, Chungus.
Chungus. Someday I'll have a character named Chungus. All right, that was the big guy. Oh, the hounds. A few hounds here. Dogs. This one's. Oh.
I think dividing the battlefield in half was a good thing.
Oh yeah,
I think you're right.
With the 70 hit point hands and
we're just surrounded by. Oh, we don't have the deep. We need to get our DPS out. All right, so Mogge is going to backhand down.
Yeah, you got combat reflexes?
Do not.
Okay. All right.
but he's had his turn now, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have my AO refresh.
Yeah.
AC 35.
I'm going to say that.
Okay. 18 damage. We might need a rage just to get our DPS
All right. I'm assuming your hands are not adamantine.
Well, yeah, probably right there, unless he's got fingernail upgrades.
All right, you hit it. You hurt it. You hurt your hand a little bit. There's some additives to this creature, let's just say. So you did 18?
Chagga's family is more
All right. Okay. It's going to try to. I think this guy gets 2 attacks. 1 attack. All right. First one. 2 attacks on Wob.
Does Grakkel get it? Will
AC 14 and AC 25?
No.
does Grakkel get an AOL on this one as it came in?
Yes. Sorry.
that's a potential critical miss. Well,
Oh, Oh, was there?
Isn't that one?
Okay. Is that?
Face plant. Face plant.
Okay, Grakkel.
Another nat 1, so that's a crit miss.
I'll roll the attack on that dog. 30. Yeah,
Okay.
fucking better be it.
So which dog was it?
The one next to dog 13.
This one here?
Nine.
All right. Yeah.
Does it take acid?
It does take acid.
Okay, it's 24. Is there a DR to this?
Yes, there's DR5.
Okay, so it's 20. So it's 19.
19. Yep, that chunked the dog. The dogs are also beefy.
So many hit points everywhere. Hey, everybody, I guess it's Chagga's family. What do you expect?
All right, okay, so that critical miss.
We like chalky monsters.
Dex check or fall prone.
Face plant.
This is Dex. These dogs ain't too quick. Oh, I got a 20! All right, it almost face plants. It rights itself, and well, it doesn't get another attack. Zogul.
So grab my sword or fly up and start killing things.
This one charge, we'll say. AC 21, I'm assuming is a miss.
No, it's a miss.
And that is the. Oh, wait, there's more hands over here.
Ding. Ding, ding. Nice.
Start going along the side. These dogs are all the way up here.
Yeah, there's dogs all the way up here.
You want me to move them in?
Yeah. Move them 90 feet.
Yeah, it's up to here.
My mouse is just working like trash.
This guy had a little bit more. Up to here.
You might have a hair in it. Like turns it down and blow it like a laser beam.
Well, I should move these hands too.
How many?
Oh wow!
60.
Look at them all clustering. Just,
move them 90 feet.
just asking for the empowered fireball. They're just begging for it.
They're not that smart.
Wait.
All right.
Fuck. Excuse me, I had a very loud just kick off from one of the windows. Sorry.
Okay. Next up, that was the hounds. Zogul.
First, you heal 5.
Hmm?
First, you heal 5.
Yeah. 18. One of these things is pretty injured. He's gonna grab his sword and whack twice. I can do more damage with my bow. He'll fly up.
Fly, step, and then rapid shot.
Yeah, to not get the AOs. Fly step, fly step.
Yeah, you can do that.
So he goes up 10 feet. And then he shoots down at these guys. +1 from above. Yeah.
Chagga might have to haste us.
Might? I don't know if it's even worth it now, though.
Wow.
I've been forgetting something.
More surprises.
No. Don't want.
Right. So, 24 and 26? Does that hit hands?
20. Yes, 26 hits the hands.
24?
Hits the hands.
Okay, good. And there's DR on these things, or?
Nope, not these ones.
Okay, they take fire?
They do take fire.
Cool. So the first one next to him, on the right, that's already taken damage.
All right.
27.
Total?
First one.
Oh, okay. 27.
I don't know if it's still up.
Yeah, it's still up.
Okay, another one. 26.
26 damage. Destroys. It falls pinned to the ground from your arrow in a flaming heap.
I'll call it. I'll get the rest soon.
Oh, this is going rather slowly.
Gofrak is gone.
It's 2 arrows.
Dugganschmirph is
Stop fucking laughing.
gonna turn invisible, I think. Getting shot really sucked.
Okay, bro.
Where'd you heal from?
Zogul?
Okay.
Ogre Mage.
You do.
Dugan, no, he didn't heal. He took 18 damage, but he's got a temporary hit points in the form of a force field.
Cool.
So that absorbed basically a point per level. Which is good for the first time you're hit.
Yeah, it lets you know not to get hit again.
Yes.
It also points out who needs to be pitched to another area code.
Yeah, he's
I'm
gonna
okay,
try.
long distance, like, talk to you.
Can you just toss him straight up in the air and see how much damage they take that way?
These people are on like a platform, and they're like 30 feet up or something.
Yeah,
40 feet
Dugan's.
up.
I can't fly that far. He gets to about there. Dugan's on his way up. All right, that was Dugganschmirph. Next up, Goth Chickens.
Do these hens next to the guys up here fly down, like climb down or something?
If you scroll out, those two that are number 5, they're actually on number 22. They're just there to make it easier to see the fight.
Hawkeye.
And you see chickens running towards the barrier. They don't know any better.
Oh, there's one. There's one over here. Ah!
An eyeball dragging.
Oh, there's a hand way back here on the right side. I don't know if you moved it.
Oh, I moved it.
It's kind of
Okay.
Soldiers.
I think we don't rage just for that.
All right, Dugan disappeared, leaving one of us. All right, we'll do 1d6.
Excuse me.
5. That was.
Zogul, I think.
Grakkel directly.
No, I think that's Grakkel.
Chagga.
Because it was Mogge, Zogul, and then Grakkel and Chagga.
Well, the little guy was easy to hit, so you know what? We're just going to put some vital strike or deadly aim on this one. Plus,
This is my actual AC you're trying to hit?
yes.
Oh,
It doesn't
okay.
know. It doesn't know.
Doesn't know?
It doesn't know. Touch 27.
Oh, we touch 27.
Touch 27.
Touch. Oh, hold on.
Well, your actual touch AC.
10. 13.
Maybe this runes for.
Hold on. 20. 3, 24, and 32. 32.
Accelerated quickly, another dex being tethered.
That was my crane style. Crane wing.
What are you adding for your crane wing? I'm just curious. The total.
8.
Why 8?
Crane only does melee.
Yeah, the second one. The second is only for melee.
Oh. Then 32 melee, 28
28.
touch.
Okay, well, you're good. Yeah, it just missed you. You felt the bullet whiz by your ear.
I didn't even pay attention to that. 43, so.
It's a good thing it tried to deadly aim. It went for your head instead of center mass. That was 1. This one has to move over to here. And it's gonna try and how many? No, it's gonna be she's too far away.
No, you brought Zogul.
Zogul can.
He's got 109 arrows, baby.
I think it's gonna go for either Mogge because he's big or Chagga because he's closer. 1d2. Chagga.
Oh,
All right, so it's got a distance penalty of minus.
Attacking the real AC.
Yeah, plus attacking the real AC.
Okay.
But it's opening up with 2 pistols.
It's fine. AC 30. AC 35.
Yeah, it. Who might get? He needs.
Just roll the dice.
No,
Don't do that. Just roll that.
Why are they shooting at me?
All right, so ping, 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 ping. Your shield takes a couple.
Just do it here.
One thing you notice though, there was no need to reload. It just kept shooting.
Well, those are going to be interesting guns for Desaad.
Gangster jackass.
Bullshit.
You'll be like this zombie pop out with Tommy guns.
the vibration making his jaw.
Okay, Grakkel, you're up.
Corporal Grakkel, start killing things, please.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, Lieutenant.
Stop pissing around.
Sorry, there was a thing that was forgotten.
Never mind. It's fine. It's fine. I'll get in the front. I'll get in this room.
Okay. All right. Dog in hand. I'll take the dog and then move to. I'm gonna have to move to Chagga's side because. Okay. I can actually, if people move around me, it would be easy for us to deflect most of these bullets they shoot at us. Kill the dog first.
Okay, go for the dog.
27. Does that hit dog?
That hits the dog.
All right, and it's -5 from this.
It is -5 from that. Yes.
No precision. 21.
Okay. It's still standing.
Yep. 30.
Hits.
Uh, 30. So 29.
Okay. That is exactly.
It's down.
And it just kind of teeters over.
Okay, so I can move to.
This one's dead?
That one's
Yeah.
dead. Yeah. Thank you.
So good. Get to where I can touch you. And he's going to, on his broom. Let's move it
So
to
you're
here.
gonna take the AO.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, if you could go and distract this one for me, that would be really nice.
No, yeah, he'll
Okay.
just move around. He'll move around.
AC 25 is a miss.
Yeah, I think, I don't know how I would get there. I'd have to, hold on, I have to go this way.
Well, you can go through Mogge squares.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. I go through mock squares. Okay. So
You're
kill.
plotting the flies out of the way. You're spawning all the flies. You're definitely out of box squares.
And then, are you provoking from this one? These two?
If I came in through here, no.
He comes in that angle.
Yeah. He's
Okay.
okay.
Chagga's like, keep on moving. He doesn't want an AOO.
He wants you to take the AOL so he can pass.
Right.
Yeah.
And he's gonna go like a step there and back.
Nice.
So you
That's
want
what you like
the
to
AOL.
chew. But this time time against things that are good and
So that's
All
actually
right.
3 AOs because that dog gets one as well. If you do that,
Missing on combat reflexes to learn about that too.
They all miss. They all snap at him. He's just dancing through them.
Thank you, Corporal.
Get your spells going.
Chagga.
Lieutenant.
Well, Chagga's gonna fly up at an
You
angle.
son of a- There's a chicken behind you.
And plop an empowered fireball in this area right here.
Okay.
You could have gotten these guys as well. Wait, hold on.
No. He got the chicken. He could chose not to get the chicken, but the gnat starts speaking funky because he has to go further up.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
He doesn't even know like if fire affects these things, like the adamantine dogs or whatever. But we'll find out. There's one way to make knowledge checks: experience.
You're a scientist.
Right. Now, this is not intensified, so it's capped at 10d6. Are there any SRs that I have to break?
No, there's no SRs to break.
You go in the flesh column?
This is not what's called infinity. It's really hard to break that.
Don't worry about SRs.
Chagga does have Blood Havoc, but he doesn't have Spell Focus Evocation. It might be something he takes later. So this is really just 10d6 times 1.5. So it does 61 points of fire damage.
Okay.
The DC of Chagga's Fireball is 19.
All right. So one made it, one failed. That's how much damage? 68.
61.
1, 30 damage on this guy.
Just soften them up a little bit.
Yeah, and this hand here is just flames. It's just dancing around. That's 60. Now you don't seem to have damaged. Oh, and this chicken's dead.
So I got two chickens.
Oh, you got 2 chickens. Sorry. You don't seem to have damaged the hounds or this big fleshy thing, but they're moving slower. Kind of unlike a slow spell.
Ooh, fire arrows will fuck them up.
Oh, it appears that fire slows them down. Okay. Oh, yes. Apparently you've met Sofa already.
Chagga, that's everything?
Well, I moved and cast a spell, so I'm done.
Yeah. Chagga, the hands. These stupid things are still trying to get through. There's 2, I think, are going to attack Grakkel.
Yeah.
This one's going to step in. And it'll go for
Zogul flank or
Zogul, I think.
No, Zogul's 10 feet off the ground.
Zogul's
Zogul.
All
All right.
Just attacking Mogge in the flank more with.
All right, so this guy's going to move in and attack from there. Thank
I'll
you.
be able to go back there for that. Now you get a flank against Mogge because Mogge is awesome.
Fair enough. No flank
Unless he's
on
a very good barbarian or did they say rogue or barbarian hand?
So looks like 1, 2, 3.
Which is a scary thought.
Yeah, 2 on Mogul. There's going to be 2 on Mogul. They're not smart enough to.
31. And the flanks don't do anything. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. So just, Nat 20, and
I got it.
you're lucky that flank does nothing, because I would have got you. All right, let's see. Confirmed. So 1 hit. And
He's got me dead. It's fine.
and 2 more misses. I think one of them's got another attack. Not a hit. So one hit.
We'll see if that crit grabs, because there's a chance that they'll start to hit from a grapple.
I don't think you can. Maybe. 6 plus 7. 8 damage
Okay, let me check.
from a giant flick.
That was lefty.
16 on the ground. Ooh, 31 on the
What's your CMD?
on CMD.
There's no TR. CMD is lots. CMD is 35.
All right, so you're not grabbed. You're good. And 2 on.
You're good until you encounter Amadeus.
Amadeus wraps you up and that makes you a basketball. It does like Space Jam stuff.
Your trollish limbs are all tied up and healed the wrong way.
He hogties you with your own testaments.
6. I don't know why I'm doing it like this. I need 20s to hit you, so 4 more.
Got you.
Gotcha.
Got you.
One of the hands?
One of the hands got you. For 10 damage.
Okay, yeah. I was thinking, should I block this? Or?
You have to.
I have to save the
player before they attack, and it was like a third attack.
And 17 is, I trust, does not get past your CMD.
It does not grab Grakkel. No.
It is trying to grab you. So those are the hands. Mogge.
Mogge. Mogge is going to be very mad about destroying all the chickens. Chickens are no good. They're not going to make eggs. We're going to destroy, I think we're going to try to claw bite, and we're going to see if we can use 2 claws with rage and destroy this hand.
Sure. These things are eating up so much.
He's all right. This is what's happening. All right. So, 1d20 plus 19. All right. So hit. All right. Now with rage, it's just plus some damage. All right. So
I don't think this is going to change your mind. That's something that happened, forgetting that just coincidentally just happens with these new ones. You slash at this thing with your claw, and pus comes flying in your face. Make a reflex save.
Could I deflect this, or it's not an attack? Right, it's just a thing that happens.
It's a thing that happens. It's not an attack.
Can I finish the damage roll?
You may, yes.
Okay, because I'm halfway through writing it. I don't want
Go
to
ahead.
roll again. Hurt my brain.
I know. Go ahead.
my sad brain. All right. plus 2 plus 3 plus 69.
Nice.
Destroys it.
Assuming the pus doesn't make me sick.
Assuming the pus does not make you sick. Reflex save.
Natural 1 on the first pus attack.
That is not good. Okay.
What kind?
You get some pus in the mouth, and it is not good. You are nauseated for 2 rounds.
Okay. I don't get the rend off because the second attack doesn't get to go because I got pus in the mouth.
Yes. You also take 2d6 points, so 9 points of negative energy damage.
Okay. Oh, it tastes bad.
Oh, for a creature with scent too. Oh no!
So
Is there a fortitude save to avoid the nauseated? No.
It's the reflex save. That's what you get.
okay, that's there we go.
Yeah, that's mean. All right, Mogge.
I mean,
Not-
what's
Wait, so did this one actually die? Did he actually get to kill this one? No, right?
So it would have taken
How
one
much?
attack.
So it's
So-
still up.
One attack would have been 3 plus
That was
14, 3 plus 20, so 23 damage.
this one or this one?
Who's this
This
one?
one took 23.
23. All right.
And then the vomiting.
And that yeah. All right. Oh, jeez, I know. That was
They are very resistant to my blade.
I'm super glad I cut this combat in half.
so the slow guy up top is just trying to beat through the wall. The dogs are trying to do the same. He's not getting around. There are still hounds attacking you guys, though. This one's going to move in on a Mogge. I think both these guys are going to attack Mogge. I think.
He's puking
Actually, the
up.
top one is Grakkel and Mogge. So one is Grakkel.
Moog's puking up the chicken he ate earlier. The chicken and beer he
Here is
ate.
Mogge. Okay.
Question. This one came in from where?
Which one?
This one. The one below it came in, right? Where did it come from?
Like 5 feet away. Step.
Oh, it's step. Okay. Let's go.
All right. So both on Mogge. They are not nice things. 13. Used to not like. AC 32
On who?
on Mogge.
So AC 32 on Mogge,
Yeah.
Mogge's AC 31.
Oh. All right. 17 damage.
Okay.
Thank God it's happening to the guys who can heal. Mogge having a bad round though.
No. This one is bad 3 seconds.
20 plus.
How many points does he have?
Just checking that now. He's got 195.
195? Yeah, you can
Okay,
stay.
my concern is significantly dampened right now. All right, so 25s. I'm assuming are missing.
I've got Trojan points. It's barbarian up top.
Okay, the rest are all misses. Any more dogs? Oh, this hand
Do
was.
they have a trick?
Let me see. I don't think they do. Nope. These things are shaped like dogs. They don't fight like. They don't fight like wolves. They know what their natural weapons are, but they use them very mechanically.
I think we're killing the golden crafter that we fight in here regardless.
Yeah, they're like golems, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah, they're little flesh goals or something. Baby flesh goals. Baby babus.
All right. Next.
Like the effort to go and collect dog carcasses to go and build these things.
Oh, big chunk over there is like 4 of your family members stitched into one giant.
Zogul, you're up.
All right, Zogul's going to. Let's see. These dogs seem to be doing the biggest number.
Fighting Undead too, Chagga could like blast people's minds, but I don't think it works against Undead.
Okay, he's
No.
going to start with this hand.
Okay.
Zogul. There's something wrong with this. 2 1s.
Roll again.
Ahmed.
You'll probably be okay.
We need some dips.
There you go. Okay. Oh,
Oh,
the 18 is a
18.
critical miss. It's a critical miss. I'll give you a +1 from above. So yeah,
Weapon gains broken condition. hold on. 42 DC 20. Hold on. My fort or whose fort?
It's yours or the weapons, but it's probably only a +1 weapon, so you probably
Yeah.
want to roll Zogul's.
How about use yours?
Did you add point blank shot into that? I'm assuming you have that feat.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Okay, the 19.
I didn't add it.
Okay,
Yeah,
Chagga's
okay.
going to take an immediate action on that roll of the 1, but I'll do that after you finish.
Within 30 feet, yeah, point blank shot would have. I didn't add it in. I actually haven't been adding it at all.
It's often overlooked.
Yeah.
With the
so
extra
it's not
+1, it's AC 19. You would have hit.
Okay, so I'll roll the second shot then.
Sure.
So I'm kind of worried now. This is bullshit.
Nope.
Fuck, I'm just gonna pull it. No, stay flying. Have one more attack.
Okay. Nope.
There we go. Cogs replacements.
All right. As immediate action, Chagga's like, "Oh, you should aim better. Aim better, everyone." It's called a teaching moment. It's a domain power of the knowledge domain, education domain. Basically, when anyone rolls a nat 1 or a nat 20 that's on my side, all allies within 30 feet can, in the next 1 minute, choose to roll twice and take the better result for any attack roll, ability check, skill check, or saving throw.
That's wicked.
So mark down that you each have like basically a reroll.
Yeah.
Okay, here. One.
Yep.
One reroll.
You can only do this once per day at this level.
Still pretty goddamn useful.
Yep. Oh, do better, everyone! And I was like, yeah, do better. Yeah. Yep.
That's an immediate action?
That's
Grakkel
immediate
was
action.
just
Yeah.
Very disapproving.
Okay, so that was Zogul.
And I'll mark down when teaching stops around 12.
There is a curse on my foot.
Dolfrak is gone.
I really want to go over that wall and just do the cone of magic, cone of cold.
Dugganschmirph. Gonna take a chance.
Unfortunately, Dugganschmirph was too far. He won't gain benefit from that.
Oh, shit. Alright, he is gonna try what he did last time, because it was actually successful. It failed. You see, this fella go flying this way over the wall.
I'll get your XP later.
Is that the guy with the 2 guns?
Don't drop the
Got
gun.
one of them.
God damn it, Dugan. Go find that guy. The fucking treasure.
Dugan aimed for the ground. I'll double check it in roll 1. Nat 20. Oh, nat 20. Oh no, that thing still. The ground took double damage, but that thing did.
My head is in the mud.
This is perfect
It's
outline. And Dugan appears.
And Dugan appears. Ah, shit.
How do you do?
Hey. Alright. Next up. Dugganschmirph, Goth, chicken. Oh, the chicken's coming. The chicken's coming. The chicken of doom.
I'm nauseated, so I don't get any alarm. Oh no, the chicken's coming back.
It's coming at you. It wants a piece of you. I'm just gonna roll. It doesn't get you. It's pecking at you.
Oh, I knew, Duckin. It's quite aggressive.
All right. Dugan. Having no reason to think otherwise. Got too close. I think it is going to vital strike. It's already shot him. Never let it be said I'm not mean to my own characters.
Oh, you shoot the crap out of him, man.
Oh, do they have point blank shot? They do have point blank shot. Shit. 16. Touch 31 and 24. I really have to check if that 24 hits. No. Please no. Please. Please. It does not. 25. One hit. Oh, that is without vital strike. Oh.
Good thing that extra dice don't get vital.
Yeah. 18. Oh, there's not one. Also missed. He's only been shot once, which is freaking amazing so far. Yeah, not plus 66. Plus 6. 25 is a hit. Shit. Do they have to prove crit? Please say that.
Who's firing on Dugan?
Oh, it's this guy up here. No. This guy here
Yeah.
from the second floor.
Okay. Vital strikes are standard actions, right? So.
Oh, sorry, I meant deadly.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't put it in the calculation, so I won't put it in the damage. 2 hits on Dugan. No vital strikes, so I think Dugan will be okay. I do these separate because DR. Individually, they're not bad. Oh, this should be +2. So that's 5 damage and 8 damage. So 13 damage to Dugan.
He's fine.
Could have been much worse.
He's fine.
Yeah, Dugan took a face full of gunpowder, basically. All right, that was that soldier, and the other one is picking its ass up, I guess.
And there's another one on this east side over here. The guy, that first guy that got flung over the wall. I don't know. I'm just reminding how. I don't know. How
Oh,
far
yeah,
he's
yeah.
going.
Yeah, he's. Not, don't worry about it.
Yeah, there's treasure there. That's all I'm saying.
I might have to drop the call. My camera's stuck.
Okay.
Oh, there it goes. Guys back.
Woo. Yeah, sometimes you just turn it on and off. Ah. That was a soldier's Grakkel.
Grakkel's gonna continue destroying these things. One creature every 3 rounds. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's kill the first one that's above us. It's almost dead. Okay.
This is so disgusting.
Are you gonna go for the chicken?
No, I'm not. I was saying, like, can I reach this fucking chicken here?
Yeah, you can reach the chicken.
Let's go for that guy in front of us first. Alright, guy above us. Do you know what? I'm more worried about, what's his name? Oh, how you doing, buddy? These dogs are not touched. Shit.
Mogge has regen and a buttload of hit points.
Okay, let's deal with these things one at a time. The hand, 28 is a hit.
28's a hit.
Okay.
And make a reflex save.
The hands don't look very smart, do they?
No, they're not smart.
Okay.
They seem to move, you think, instinctual.
26 damage. My reflex.
I think
save.
Chagga might start collecting the uninjured hands.
26 destroys it.
My reflex save is
Chagga's
30.
greasy massage.
Yeah, you make it. It's only DC 15. My guess is don't roll a 1 with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so 2 more attacks.
All right. On the other hand,
Yeah. Okay. -7.
We're still fighting these horrible
26.
undead things.
that's a hit.
Yeah, we're still working.
-12. 26. Okay, so 2 of these things.
Yeah.
So 26 damage.
We
Oh, no,
we put
I
up
just-
this
two more hits that I made.
force
Oh,
field
okay.
barrier to keep
So
all
2
these things
reflex
from
saves.
mobbing us, and we're still fighting the things that are coming at us.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're really tough.
Jeez, you think you're gonna win this one?
We might win this one.
So 59 damage and 2 reflex saves.
What level are
We're good.
We're
Okay,
all
alright.
level
59.
11.
Destroys this one as well.
Mogge is level 9 because he's a follower.
you? Okay.
And we don't know what level these creatures are because normally the dungeon master doesn't outright tell us.
Mm.
They gotta be at least 6 or 7.
Oh,
These are
yeah.
tough.
Yeah,
You
these-
can see ours, man.
Yep.
There's a lot of meat in these things. Taking us a
Alright,
while to chew through.
That was Grakkel.
Hey, way to go, Grakkel! You're starting to warm up, aren't you?
Chagga.
All right,
I
Chagga.
should have brought Mott.
Chagga will cast a second level spell on this helping hand. It's called
Okay.
Command Undead. Does it
Okay.
have an int score?
It does not have an int score.
All right, so it gets no will save.
Oh, I take it back. It's got an int score of. It's not a great int score.
We'll save that.
Well, intelligent undead. What is something that's not intelligent? So
The zombies have a 0.
zombies have 0. Okay, so it gets a will save, I guess then.
All right, it's a little smarter than a zombie. Plus 22.
No. Okay.
Sorry, that was deflating.
That was a stat.
That
That
was sad.
was a pouch. Oh no.
Man.
Yep.
Okay, that was Chagga.
He will take out his mighty pick.
You only have 2 actions this round.
Oh, the immediate action. That's right.
This hand is. I don't think he moved last round. We'll say stop the scratch. Mogge and AOO.
Mogge's
Oh,
busy.
you don't know. All right. He just moves in. He just moves in. Come on. No, whatever. There's a chicken under there. I'm not gonna fight with it all day. It's just chicken. I lose track of it, so what?
It's right there. I moved it up.
All right. Mogge.
Mogge is going to regen.
Yep.
Vomit a little bit.
Mhm.
Maybe a little poop comes out.
He could
And
do.
then-
He could do full defense at the beginning of the round while he's vomiting.
Is that now no longer in action?
It's no longer in action. It's
So he's going to be defensive.
yep.
He's going to basically turtle up and is just like trying to stop get stuff out of his mouth.
All right.
He can't go full defense. He's defensive.
Yeah.
Right,
So he's defensive. And I think he's just going to sort of. You know what? I don't think he wants to. He wants to be a Grakkel. He's just going to sit there because Grakkel's like the guy who spots the flies out of the air, the angry bees. You want to be by the angry bee swatter.
Okay. two. There's two hands. I forgot.
Oh, I just need to bio break. I'll be back. Right back.
All right. Two hands going after Mogge because Mogge's there.
Hit me, bro. Dare ya.
They're not really great. 15 is not a. 23 is not.
Nope.
Actually, I think the rest are probably any 20s, even with you nauseated. Yeah, there's no dex penalty to nauseated. So no 20s. These things are trying to grab you, trying to get you. There's Mogge,
Neurotic. No good.
big guy. Oh, it doesn't have to wait. Can it get any? Dang it. Checking.
Grakkel took place.
This thing, let's, Grakkel, poor Grakkel. Yeah. Grakkel.
Yeah.
Oh, which one? I'm going to roll D. 1D2 and see which kind of yells at you or moans at you. It is moaning at you, just like it did Chagga. I need you to make a fortitude save. This thing sticks its head over and
Fort save, you say. I'm going to use my Charmed Life.
by all means.
And I'm trying to remember what the fuck that does.
Add your charisma.
Is this luck or spider poison?
No.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, throwing spiders at you. That's
Right.
No
So
poison.
this is.
It's a sonic effect.
Oh, I don't have it in here. I should. So Charmed Life, I had my charisma, so 11. Okay. 23.
You make it. All right. You don't spit up your cookies. You were, yeah, it was not a good thing. At this point, though, you also see tentacles popping out from underneath its armpits, and they are also slapping up against the side of this wall.
This thing is not right. This is not normal. Charmed Life, that's what it is.
All right, and that is that thing. Okay. The hounds. Yelping there. And 2 on Mogge. We did those guys, right? Already this round? Or no, that we did.
All right, what's going on?
So there's tentacles coming out of the mighty Chungus has tentacles coming out of his armpit. Is the new revelation.
Okay. I don't like Mark's laughter.
Oh, possible critical miss from one of the hounds. On Mogge. AC 26 is a miss.
Yes.
Okay, that's a critical miss. Roll 3 times. Okay.
Way more scary when you can't be crit yourself. But
Yeah, critical miss. Roll 100 critical miss.
remove the conditions from the person you're attacking. Awesome.
So, first is off balance, dex check 20. This dog falls. It's already fallen prone. And this one, critical miss, deck, magic, melee. Natural. Off balance, you can only take a move action next round. So it falls very awkwardly and is having a great deal of trouble.
Next round, it can only stand up.
Yeah, next round it can only stand up.
Which one was that?
We'll say it was the self one. And the other one does get it. And it eats 26 points. And misses. Alright. So that hound having a bad day.
I think I got it all out. Gotta get
Zogul.
Sorry, who's it?
Zogul.
Zogul, sorry. Okay, well, let's try to do this with Okay.
Zogul, are you sure you want to fight with your bow? This is the second time now, I hear.
I will kill them now. Bullshit. Okay, let's try to shoot some bitch. Plus 117 for within 30 feet. 35 and 36. Can't crit these things, right?
No. Couple of hits.
Okay.
There we go.
26 and
on which one?
26. One that was injured here.
Okay, 26. It is still kicking.
There's another 26.
26 and 26?
Yeah.
Did
Okay. And then
pin it to the ground.
next one. 21.
That hits.
Right on. And just for luck, see if this one hits. 19?
Hits.
Right on. Two of these attacks. So 52 total.
You've done significant damage, but it is still crawling around.
Okay.
That was Zogul. Dolfrak not there. Dugganschmirph is going to try that thing again. He wants to get the guy off of the top.
You could fling him at our feet.
It makes it save.
Oh, what happened to the Vital Strike?
It wasn't a vital strike, it was deadly aims.
It was deadly aim, yeah. That's what I meant.
Alright, I like the bowl cereal, 'cause I figured-
And he's going to move a ways away from being blasted like a jump. Yeah. That's that nonsense.
Oh, those dogs are bad because fire didn't burn them, so they're all slowed, so we have to chew our way through them. Ugh.
Chicken.
We have two people with regen versus hopefully they don't have regen.
Oh yeah, regen.
Yeah, don't forget. All right, no 20s. Mogge as the chicken is viciously attacking your calf.
Oh, this is a nightmare.
All right. His chicken soldiers.
So putting that wall up was key.
It doesn't stay for very long, though. Like, we've only got 9 rounds left.
All right, let's regroup, everyone.
Well, we may want to. Yeah.
All right, you are killing Zogul a lot of. Then again, there's the big guy, Fireballed. I think he's gonna go for the Fireball guy.
Chagga's AC.
Big guy in armor, yeah. Touch. Oh no. Oh no, Chagga.
That's fine. I do have armor that helps against
Yep.
crits, and
Okay.
you have to roll to
Will you escape as well, maybe?
You know, can I see whether it does it in order to do it, or?
Yeah, you can wait and see.
Okay.
It's fine. I think if I'm wrong, someone can give me a DM bad point. Touch 23.
So 23 does not confirm. How is it touching it?
They're
90
terrible creatures.
90 feet away. Okay.
Yeah.
So I will roll to negate the critical.
Okay.
Oh, he has a scope in their friggin' heads?
And I negated it, 25%.
Nice. Okay, so no crit.
So yeah, that was the light fortification on his mithril full plate. It also has a 25% chance to negate negative levels and has negative energy resistance 10.
Okay, it does nothing against this.
Okay.
29 damage.
That 66 is just damage?
Yep.
Gross.
I said it was like green colored for flavor, but it's just damage.
Okay.
Oh, we don't know anything.
So they have 50 calibers with a laser sight.
Oh, he shot me!
They do take their time to aim for that particular shot.
Yeah, they're standing there. They're not moving and not doing anything. Yeah.
I'll get you in a second.
All right, that was the soldier.
So the just Mark.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to.
Did I miss
Is this the one that's just watching us? Is it just watching?
Where?
us, or is it- So above us, right here,
Yeah.
is a dude who's just sort of watching.
Oh, that's
That guy got flung.
he got flung.
Oh, okay.
I should actually take him off here too before I forget.
All right.
Okay, he got.
And then these two closed the door, thankfully.
Yeah, the two on the outside closed the door. So
They're out there giggling. They're trying to. Oh, we're trying to cast a spell on me. Yeah, what an asshole. We've the mighty chungus to get him.
I messed up a little bit, but it was in our favor. Okay, that was a soldier.
Marty, did you hear the comment that there are tentacles coming from under the armpits of the Chungus?
Yep.
Right on.
Grakkel, you're up.
I'm gonna go and kill that chicken. I'm gonna kill the chicken.
Okay, just kill the chicken. Okay.
Let's deal with this hound.
Okay.
Yeah. You gotta do it. Okay. Annoying bastard. Alright. Here we go. $37.
Yeah. That's a hit.
33. And 21. Does 21 hit? These are 3 hits.
20 hits. Yeah, 21 hits.
All right.
And all in the same one?
All in the same, creature. I don't think I'm going to kill it because there's a DR5, you said?
Yeah, it's DR5.
So, it's 48, 93, 3d8, and 3d. Does this thing take acid?
It does, yes.
Okay. 66. God, friggin' hell.
It's hurt. It would be bloody maybe if it were alive.
Minus 48 damage. This is bullshit.